Hello again, Tom here from Wheeler Automotive. Today, showing you around this beauty. This is a 2010 Lexus IS250C. C denotes convertible, obviously, which mechanically is absolutely perfect. Starts, stops and drives incredibly well. It's got a full service history. I've got a stamped up book with 13 services in it. I've got a lot of old invoices as well. It's had 4 owners from new, and yeah, it's a lovely car. It's a part exchange car we took in against the Tesla, so it's just a part X to clear. We've not done a great deal to it, in honesty. We're just going to move it on for basically what we gave him for it. There's a couple of cosmetic challenges with it, which I'll show you. But yeah, as you've just seen, on the whole, it's yeah, very presentable car. Really, really mega spec on it. It's the SEL Premier, I think, from memory. Obviously, the written ad will state it exactly what it is, but it's fully loaded. I mean, Lexuses usually are, but this has just got everything. So yeah, up on the front end. A couple of little scrapes on the front bumper. We've got a missing, that's the headlight wash cover, so it springs out of here and sprays on the lights, because these are auto xenon headlights. The rest of the front bumper's pretty good. There's a little scuff on this corner, but otherwise both the headlights are nice and clear. These lights can often yellow up, but not so on these. A few stone chips on the bonnet. Pretty standard stuff. It's got these lovely 18-inch wheels in like a, I want to say more of a gunmetal grey than silver, and I think they look fantastic. The front brakes, there was a small lip on them. They're probably about half worn. Front pads look like they've got a good 5,000-10,000 miles left in them. This front tyre is a couple of mil away from the wear indicator. Front wing here, there's a little car park door ding just on the top there. Now the driver's door is pretty peppered, where people have, these are all from other car doors knocking into it, and that's pretty much down the whole section of that door. Rest of it's alright. Wing mirrors are both all good. Now this rear quarter, and it's the same on the other side, it's had some paint on here before, so it's a bit flat. It's probably going to be hard to stand out in the video, but the paint's a bit flat on both of the rear quarters, so it's had some paint on them before. Another lovely 18-inch wheel. Rear discs, not really any lip on those, so loads of life in that. And the pads, you can see them on this, on the rears, nice and thick as well. This rear tyre, same as the front, it's about a mil or two away from the wear indicator. Round to the rear, I think these look really, really good from the back. Got the dual exhaust, and there's some water on it where I've just got it cleaned, but otherwise it's pretty good. Both of the rear lights are lovely and clear. I do have 2 keys, so I've got the normal key fob, and I've also got the credit card key, which you can put in your wallet. Just lift this boot up. You can see we've got I'll show the roof coming up, but the boot lid is massive. It does have reversing camera, front and rear sensors. And yeah, the roof's working perfectly. A real, I mean, it's just amazing to watch. It's such a engineering feat how they've got such a big roof to fold into that space. Round to the near side, so same as the offside, paint's just a little bit flat on these quarters where it looks like it's had some paint previously. It starts pretty much above this wheel and stops just before the door. But again, it's difficult to show you on the video because it won't really show up. Disc pads on this side, same as the other. That tyre's a bit newer than the others, I think. Yeah, that tyre's not very old. Passenger door. Again, we've got a couple of little car park door dings on it. There's another one up there. It's still very presentable. And then finally round to the near side front quarter. That wing is in really good shape. We've got another lovely 18-inch wheel. This one's got a Michelin on it, which is about half worn. So externally, it's not perfect, but I think it's very presentable. And the same can be said for inside. 3 of the seats are in really good shape. So we've got the front passenger, both the rear seats. Yeah, just a bit of wear on them. The driver's seat is a bit of an issue. So I think what's probably happened to it is someone's tried to colonize it before, which is where they spray this sort of leathery type stuff on to sort of renew leather seats, and it's just not been done very well. So the front driver's seat there's no sort of rips or tears in it anywhere. It just looks a bit grubby and it won't clean off. It needs to be done again really, but as I said, this is a Part X. We're just going to clear it out as it came to us. Let's get in. So it is keyless go, it's keyless entry as well. That silky smooth 2.5 litre engine is pretty much silent. I bet you can't hear it on the video. You can see the mileage there, just under 97,000. And it's fully loaded in here. We've got radar guided cruise control. I think I said we've got auto xenon lights, heated and or cooled front seats. Both the seats are electric with memory. Obviously got 4 electric windows and mirrors. We've got heated windscreen wipers. That button there in the middle is to do the roof. Got flappy paddles for the auto gearbox, which again is really, really smooth. We've got on here, we've got sat nav. We've got dual zone climate with air conditioning. We've got DAB radio, normal FM and AM radios. You can upload music to a hard disk or you can stream music via Bluetooth. Obviously it has Bluetooth for your phone. It does have a CD player in it as well. The stereo is actually very, very good. They usually are in these Lexuses, but yeah, everything in here works as it should. I'll just put the roof up. Show you there. So show us in the middle. I'll show you in the mirror. Coming up. Very fast, these roofs as well. It's just closing up now. Just show you that it does that without any faults. Let's get out. Yeah, this engine is very quiet. Again, I doubt you'll be able to hear that really running. But yeah, the roof, I think these look good with the roof up and down. Roof works perfectly, really quick. It's nice that it's got a glass rear window. Yeah, all the windows work correctly as well, etc. There it is. Our 2010 IS250C.